All right, can everybody hear me good? Yes, I hope. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. Let me do this. Woo! Put this over here. I don't even know if I can shrink it even more. There we go. Okay, so today we're going to create a GIF just like this one right here. If it plays, doesn't want to play, oh no. Oh no, that's no bueno. I hope the rest of my videos play. Okay, so hello, create a GIF of yourself. So these are the websites we're going to use, Giphy.com, which you will need if you want your GIF to show up on Instagram. Now, in order for it to show on there, you are going to have to apply for a brand account or a artist account. I applied one time and I got denied, but that's because they want your account to be based on what you do. So I had GIFs, but I had a whole bunch of them, like a bunch of everything. I had, you know, one of my dog and things like that. So I started a new one, a new page, and I did strictly real estate. So I did all my real estate, I applied, and I'm still waiting on a reply on that one. So I will let you know how that goes by next class, hopefully. Or, I mean, I'll let you know on the Facebook page, actually, because next class will be about social media again. I just wanted to switch up the class this time and kind of give you guys something different that you can use on your social media accounts. I'm also going to show you how you can post this without having the brand account on Instagram. So you can post these GIFs on Facebook, because you do save them onto your phone, and you can post them on that. I'm not sure about TikTok, but you can share it on Instagram as well, but there's a trick to that until you get approved for the brand account. So if you've seen Thomasina, she can post GIFs on stories and things like that. She has a brand account. So Giphy is the main page that we're going to use to upload it. And then unscreen is for people that do not have a green screen. So let's say you're recording a video of yourself. You will use unscreen to remove the backdrop. So it doesn't even, you could be outdoors. You could be, I suggest having a plain background because then you get better lines around your GIFs. But it really doesn't matter if there's a video that you already have showing a home or anything like that. You can remove the background, and if you don't want to remove the background, you don't have to either. For the stickers, so stickers is what you will find on Instagram stories and things like that. For stickers, you'll want to remove the background. Okay, so on screen, it is free, and we'll get into more details on that as well. Okay, so you are going to create an account on Giphy. It is free, and you must apply for the brand artist account to show up on Instagram. But like I said, there is a trick that you can still post it without looking it up. You can just basically copy and paste, but we'll go into details later. Now, like I said, it is a free account, and here is a little quick video. Hopefully that plays. No, my videos are not playing. Hold on, let me try to figure something out. I'm gonna have to probably go on here and play it this way. Hold on. Let me make sure my videos play because I show you guys how to do everything by video. Okay, that one's playing. I don't know why this one's not. Maybe I took a screenshot instead. Let me try this one. Sorry guys, give me 1 second to try to get this to work. Make sure this one works. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead back on this. Okay, so for some reason, a couple of these do not want to play, but it looks like most of the main ones that I have will play. So you're going to sign up here, or if you want to use your Facebook, you can do that as well. You can sign up through Facebook, and you're just going to log in. Okay, so creating the video. Now you can create a lot of short clips or one long one. I'm sorry, my daughter's singing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but so you're going to create a bunch of short clips like this one, or one long one, and then just crop them out. So for example, I recorded one long one doing different things. So I did this, I like jumped. I also held up my sign, my real estate for sale sign, and I wiggled it like this, and you'll see that on my GIF account. But you can do things like that so that eventually, once you get accepted to the brand account, you can go under the stickers or the GIFs and post them onto your stories and things like that. Like once you sold the house, you're like, oh, then you can post things like that. Okay. Let's see. So like I said, you can crop them too. So now to remove the background. So removing the background, once again, you're going to use the website Unscreen. It is free. However, it will have a little logo, but I actually mention it on here. So I'll let the video play and then you guys can see what I mean. Right here. Okay, so that is how you remove the background and save it onto your phone. And like I said, you just use a regular video. You can use one that you already have or whatnot. But for the brand account, I do suggest trying to keep it all in brand. Basically, like if it's real estate, make sure you're dressed the part and maybe have some for sale clips and things like that. Okay, so let me pause this real quick. All right, now uploading it to Giphy, it's pretty simple. Now you do have some options. You can do just the text. You could do a sticker, which from what I read, you have to do it as a sticker in order for it to show on Instagram. So I did upload some as stickers and some as GIFs, because if I save them onto my phone as a GIF, I can post them on my Facebook. I can put, like, for example, on today's Hilltop page, I posted it, but I saved it as a GIF. So you can see, I think I did this one. I don't know. I made a bunch of them. So I think I posted that one, but that was a GIF. So you can save them multiple different ways. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, if you noticed, there were options already there that you can choose from, or right down here too, you can add words, which I'll go into in the video as well, I believe. And then these are other like clips that you can add onto your clip already. So there's a whole bunch of different sizes. I did the 1x1 and I just moved it. If you just grab on the clip and then you can lift it up and down. And as you can see, I already removed the unscreen part. Here. Okay, so I just wanted to point it out. See how the lines are a little bit, I mean, you'll have a little background around it. However, if you have too much going on in the background, this line could be kind of distorted. And I'll show you that on one of my other GIFs where you can see it. I'm like holding up the sign, and I'm going like this, and the sign kept coming in and out, in and out. So if you have a clear backdrop, that would be better to use. So here are some that I've done. Let me see. Okay, as you can see, this one right here. So I had a lot going on in the background for this one. And when it moves, it kind of crops it out. I kept it anyways, but I'm probably gonna redo it. So as you can see, there's that one, sticker, Giphy. This one was just a photo. I grabbed a photo. It wasn't even a video, so you don't even have to have a video. You can just use a regular photo and put words on it. So if you like your main photo that you use for your business cards and things like that, just add some words to it and bam, that's it. Okay, so with the sticker, remember I said that is for, the sticker is what you want to use for Instagram. Now, when I put it on there, I didn't want them, but there wasn't like a trash can to remove it. So all you have to do is just, like it says on the bottom right here, fling the stickers off the screen to delete them. So if you accidentally put something that you don't want, just boop, and it will delete. So you won't have that anymore. Make sure that it's public if you want people to be able to use it as well. For example, another gift that I haven't made yet, but I'm going to, is one that said, actually, I think I did say sold by, but I'm going to write sold by, so that way, and then my name, of course, or my sign. That way, if clients in the future want to post, a photo on their story or on Facebook that they bought a house, they can use your little GIF that says sold by. And you can also request your clients to use it. Be like, hey, if you don't mind, it's almost like a review if you think about it, because they might know somebody that's looking for a realtor, and then they might see your GIF and be like, oh, wow, that's pretty cool. And your information is already on there. So I used my sign on one of them. It has my phone number, it has my email. If your clients are using it, they're already sharing your information. And it kind of makes it fun too. Okay. Okay, I think that was the end of this one. Let me see, is there anything in the chat? Okay, just making sure there wasn't anything. If you guys have any questions, feel free to write on the chat. Okay. Come on, go to the next one. Oh. Hold on, it's acting crazy. Okay. All right, so remember how I said you have to have a brand artist account in order for it to show up on your Instagram stickers? Well, if you haven't been accepted yet, or you don't get accepted, here is a hack on how you can still use it on your stories. Hopefully the video will play correctly. Okay, so I went to the unscreen and I uploaded my clip that I wanted. I removed the background. I clicked download, and if you guys remember from the previous slides, on the bottom it said download file. Well, it's already downloaded onto your computer, but if you click on that, or if you open up the download, this will pop up. So if you actually open the file up, and not from your image section, but from the actual download bar, this will pop up. Okay, so when I said you're going to hold down, you have to click right here first, like you're going to type something. Because if you hold down, nothing's going to happen. So basically, you just copied it onto your clipboard, and you can do this to iPhones, not just Androids. I do have an Android, but you can do it on iPhones as well. You're going to copy it, click like you're about to type some words on your screen. Obviously, you can have whatever on the background, like if you had a picture of your sellers or buyers, and then you can add your gift to it. So copy and click here, right there, and paste. Okay, so I clicked over here. I'm going to do it a little bit slower. Sometimes I do these videos really quick, so I'm going to slow it down. I clicked like I was going to draw on the background. And when you do that, you can, draw a heart, a star, your signature, whatever you want. You can leave the, a picture there and then circle or draw on a face, anything you want. However, if you want it to color the whole entire background, all you have to do is hold down the screen and it'll change it for you. Also, with these colors down here, you can choose whatever colors you want. Let's say you like this color, but it's not exactly the color you want. All you have to do is hold this color down and the whole rainbow will show up and you can choose exactly what color you want to use. And like I said, like I just said, you just hold it down and it changes that color. So as mentioned, pro account. If you do have a pro account, you can go right here and you can find your stickers that way as well. And you just post this on your story. That's my stories on Instagram, and my Instagram is connected with my Facebook as well. So if I post it onto my Instagram, it does go to my stories as well. Does anybody have any questions so far on how to create the Giphy? You can write it on the chat, but if you don't, I'm going to show you something else, because I'm not just talking about Giphies today. I am also going to give you guys a little bit of hashtag info and the best times to post on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, because of course this is a social media class. So I figured I would add that little bit in at the very end. How do you connect Instagram and Instanet? You mean Facebook? I have my Instagram and Facebook connected. I'm not sure how you would connect the Instagram and Instanet. But if you hold down, yes, okay, Facebook. Okay, so if you hold down onto your stories, like you're going to post it on there, it should give you the option. But if not, because I don't know, I believe you have an iPhone, so I don't know if iPhone may be a little bit different. But if you go under your settings on Instagram, you can connect your Facebook there as well. And I can go into more details with you on that. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up real quick while I have you here. Let's see. Okay, so you're gonna go to the three little lines, and you're gonna go to, let me see, settings. So you're gonna go to settings on Instagram, which is the three little lines. So here, settings, settings, three little lines, and then right here it should say Meta. If you click on that, it'll ask you to like connect your Facebook, and then if you want to do story and post sharing, you can choose where you want it to be posted on and things like that. So you just go into the settings, and then at the very bottom where it says Meta, because Facebook is now called Meta, it's not Facebook anymore. But yeah, that's how you see it on mine. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too sure if it's the same on iPhone, but that's how I see it. I don't know if you could see that, but let me see. I'll pull up my camera. Hopefully you were able to see that. Okay. All right, anybody else have any questions on the Giphy? Because I think my next slide is in regards to hashtags. So I just want to make sure everybody kind of got the idea of the copy and paste, if you're not a brand and artist account. And then if you are a brand and artist account, you should be able to find it on, oh, you know what? I'll give you an example. I'll show you Thomasina's because she was accepted. Okay, let me just take a picture of the floor. Okay, so here is the screen, right? And remember I told you to click on the third one right there. You're gonna click on that, okay? And although I told you it's a sticker, right? you still have to click on GIF, even though it's a sticker. But I read it online, and I watched a video and it said you have to upload it on Giphy as a sticker in order for it to show up on Instagram GIF. Okay, so I'm going to type in Thomasina. I typed in her name, and look, there are all her clips. So that's once you get approved as a brand, you'll be able to find your own there as well. So see, and this is on stories. You can zoom in, out, and remember how I told you you could put words. You could put words on it, and then just post it on your story. So that is what will show up once you become a brand. But if you're not, it's okay. Copy and paste, and you can still do the same. Okay. I just wanted to show you that firsthand since I didn't make a video on that. All right, since no chats, I am going to go to the next one. I think that was it with this one. Let me make sure. Yep, okay, that was it. All right, Instagram. Now, the number of Instagram hashtags. So recently, Instagram creators account, like @creators from Instagram, had said that you should post 3 to 5, even though you can post up to 30 hashtags per post. Now on your story, you can only post 10 max. So you can hide them on your story. If you came to any of my other classes, I showed you how you can change the colors of the fonts to match the background. So you can do hashtags without being in your face. And then when you post a hashtag on your post, you can either do like a dot, and then do the hashtag so it doesn't show right away on your caption, or you can go under your comment section and you can also write your hashtag there so that it's not, filling up your page on your caption part, caption part. Okay, so even though they said 3 to 5, this website had found that the number of hashtags used, if you did 20, that you had a higher reach. So of course, the more hashtags you use, the higher reach, meaning more people are going to see it, because you can also follow hashtags, just like I mentioned in my other classes, that you can follow hashtag realtor, hashtag real estate, so you can get ideas for your own posts. You can follow those hashtags. People follow hashtags as well. Other people follow hashtags as well. So the more you use, the better chance. However, when you see people used 30, it was a little less than 20. So for some reason, and this was based off of 18 million Instagram feed posts in 2021. So the reason why I believe the Instagram creators said to use 3 to 5 is so it doesn't look so like spam. So it doesn't trigger your page to be spam. I will suggest not to use always the hashtags that have like 2.5 million uses. You'll want to use a lot of hashtags that only have like 200,000 posts using that hashtags, things like that, because there's a higher chance that you will be seen in those hashtags. I don't know how many times I just did hashtags, but I'm pretty sure it was like 100 times. So sorry about that. And here are some real estate, I'm not saying it, that you guys can use. And I'm also going to show you one that you guys can use for each day of the week. So for example, instead of always using real estate hashtags, because sometimes we don't post only real estate, I try to switch mine up and post a little bit of everything. You'll want to kind of jump in on whatever's trending on those days. So let's see. So for example, let me move this. Okay, so for example, we have Monday. You can use Monday motivation hashtag, mindful Monday, Monday thoughts, travel Tuesday, Tuesday tasting, like if you're at a wine tasting or at a restaurant, a local restaurant, you're like, hey, check out this new restaurant in the area, things like that. And if you guys want to take a picture of this or a screenshot, that way you guys have some ideas, You can do that as well. Throwback Thursday, I remember for a while that was a really popular one that people were using every Thursday, like TBT, Throwback Thursday. Now I remember what I forgot to post in my presentation. So are there any abbreviations that you guys see online that you're not sure what they mean? So for example, this one says TBT. TBT means Throwback Thursday. I don't remember who asked me, but somebody asked me POV, which means point of view. FBF can mean Flashback Friday or follow for follow. I don't know, there's TTYL, talk to you later. And I should have posted this on here so you guys could take a screenshot of it. But I do know that some people don't know what all the abbreviations mean. And I know I've seen some that I'm like, what does that even mean? But if there's any that you guys have seen that you are unaware of, just write them in the chat and I will tell you what they mean. Obviously, you can Google as well if that's easier. I Google everything, so. But yes, so these are hashtags you can use during the weekday. And you'll want to screenshot the next page as well, because these are the best times to post. Now, on this first one, it's Facebook. So these are the best, and this is Eastern Standard Time. Best times to post. So here's for Facebook. As you can see, the best time to post is between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. And it'll tell you all of the hours. And then the best times to post on, this one's Instagram. The second one is Instagram. And then Mondays, 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m. I know those are like really early, but I did notice that lunchtime, like 11, 12 is a really good time. I've also noticed that 3 p.m.-ish is a really good time too. You don't want to hit it like during dinner time and things like that, but over here, it's a good thing, Saturdays and Sundays. Now I do know that Sundays are not very good days to post on Instagram. And here is for TikTok. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. These are all the days, all the times. It doesn't specify which days are the best, but each account is different. Like for example, Facebook, a bad time to post would be on a Saturday, I believe it said. And then on TikTok, it was on a Sunday. So I will get that information. I thought I had it on here. I guess I didn't put it on here and I apologize, but I will have it next time when I review social media again. Next class won't be about Giphies, but if you guys have any questions on how to make one, I don't mind meeting up at like Gather or at the office and we can create some together if you'd like. But yeah, I think that's the end. So today was a quick day. I definitely thought it was going to take longer, but it didn't. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to write it in the comments in the chat. Oh, and last thing, on the chat, I did add the link. If you scroll all the way to the top right here, this is where you would apply to be a brand for Giphy. So if you guys want to copy and paste that or click on it so you can do that as well. I would upload, you have to upload at least 5 GIFs/stickers in order to apply, but that's quick. That's easy. Like I said, you can use pictures and then just put words on it. If you have pictures of you standing in front of your sign or holding up a sold sign, anything like that, you can remove the background, use that and upload it and then apply, but don't apply until you have at least 5 uploaded. And that's it. That's my class for today. So if you guys have anything else, then I really appreciate you guys joining in. This is probably the quickest class I've ever had because normally I go overtime. if you've been on any of my other classes, I usually go like 15, 20 minutes over. So, but I appreciate you guys joining in, and I cannot wait to see what you guys create with your GIFs. And if you notice, I said GIFs instead of GIFs this time, because last week and the week before I was saying GIFs, or the last class, I mean. But yeah, let's see that creativity. I can't wait. Post it on our Facebook Hilltop page so that I can see. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
I have a quick question for
Yes.
you.
Okay.
How do you grow your TikTok following?
Hashtags.
Okay.
Post times. And honestly, so I noticed I used to have, I had one TikTok account, and it was by luck, really. Like it would hit, it would maybe make like 1,000 views or anything like that. Because TikTok is so big now, basically like it's a little bit harder to go viral on it, but you want to keep posting, post constantly, and don't only post real estate. Maybe make some relatable, jump on the trends. You want to jump on the trends and make your own version of the trend. And especially if you teach something in your TikTok, you will gain followers because people love to learn. So if there's something that you're really good at, post it. Like if you know what you can teach somebody, post all about that. Post all about that. And then, yeah, so I actually went viral from a pregnancy video I did. So it was nothing to do with real estate. For some reason, TikTok loves family things, family videos. So maybe post some of your family. That's really the only thing. It's really like you gambling, really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a gamble. I mean, you can post every single day and still not go viral. You know what I mean? Or you can go viral and still not get the following. But like I said, if you're teaching something, they love that. If you have family, they love that. So those are the two things that I've noticed that people gravitate to, is family and teaching. So those are my suggestions. So being a real estate agent, if you know a lot about the market, or if you want to teach people how to become an agent, you can do that as well. Me, I usually do more family things, and yeah, people just, for some reason they like that. But yeah, Instagram's a little bit harder to gain followers. So TikTok's easy, pretty easy. Facebook Reels, because it's so new, it's way easier to gain followers on there. So I definitely suggest you guys to post on that if you haven't jumped on it already. As you can see, Thomasina made lots of money from it. They aren't really doing a lot of invites currently for the business. They're not doing a lot of invites for the business, but you can gain followers quick. So, I mean, I posted a few videos, and within a week, I went from 150 to 4.5K. Like, it just from one video. So from when that went trending. TikTok, it's starting to balance out, but Instagram is probably the hardest one to actually keep gaining. But yeah, just post videos that are educational, family, make it relatable, and that's your best bet. Okay, anybody else have any questions? Sorry, I was like babbling on. I tend to just like keep going. Nope. Okay, don't forget to copy that link for the Giphy. If you didn't, you can just Google how to become a brand on Giphy, and it'll take you to this website. So on this website, you click apply here. So I actually try to copy and paste the apply here part, but it wouldn't do it. It would just say login. So I brought you guys to the article so that you can apply there. So, okay. Well, you guys have a wonderful day, and Thank you for joining. Bye. Did you speak on the best times to post on TikTok? Right here on the right. If you want, let me move this chat really quick. I don't know.
Thank you.
No problem. Lawrence, if you want to take a screenshot of this, it says the best times to post. The first one is Facebook, the second one is Instagram, and the third one is TikTok. So here are by the days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And this is all Eastern Standard Time. So you can take a screenshot of that.
Okay, I took the screenshot. I didn't know if you spoke on that. I had to step out of my car for a minute.
Oh, no worries, no worries. No worries at all. Yeah, so TikTok, and I noticed on TikTok during the afternoon is not too bad, or really late at night. I don't know why. I'm assuming because maybe people in like California and all that are not, it's not 10 o'clock over there. I don't know, but that was the best times for me personally. But if you have a business account, which is free on TikTok and on Instagram, you will see when your own followers are on most. That way you can kind of, try to post during that time. So you get the highest and most views, not views per se, but like more people see your posts. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. I can't wait to see what you guys make. Go ahead and post your GIFs whenever you make them. Bye.